other real estate investors might have a problem investing in New York then, you think? Doesn't matter. Yay. These people are flipping out of their mind.
Yeah.
Insane. Paid back every loan. Number one, a very high level client. They would definitely loan to him again. And then like, well, Mar-a-Lago is only worth, let me do it, the judge, 18 million. That's what I say. it's the
Have you
most
done the?
bizarre
I've
thing
actually done
ever
the
seen.
math on that. Have you looked how many acres that property is?
No,
For
but
that judge to say it's worth
1
18
acre
million is
alone would be
absolutely
easily in the
insane.
millions, and
Yeah.
he's
Of
got
course.
like 17
This
or
is-
20
this is a
acres. Or
joke.
something.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
it's
just
a
the land.
joke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's right there. It's
pathetic.
between two coasts. It's Mar-a-Lago. He's got the ocean and the
And
lake
the
on
banks,
both sides.
in his disclosure document says, this is how we came up with the evaluation.
Yeah.
Please do your own due diligence. And they did.
Right.
He paid back the loans in full with interest. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's obviously they've just made him a political enemy. But Truth Social stock, last I heard, was like close to $50 a share. I don't know what it
Maybe
does
we
on.
could have Greg's the analytical dude. And he can
Yeah,
type
kind of go
real
look.
fast.
Can you see on yours?
I don't
what,
know if the
I haven't
IPO
looked
went
at
today,
it yet.
though.
I did, I followed it when it first came out, and I got in line to become active on it, and I got in, and then I just never did anything with it. It's just, I'm not into social media. I don't see the point in it, honestly. I know that's probably
You're on social
bad to
media right
say that.
now. YouTube is social media.
Greg, you are so social. You are Mr. Soch.
I guess so. Anyway, I don't know what you want me to look at. I'm just not.
What's the
I have
stock
a
price
Facebook
for Truth
account, and I
Social?
use that, but other than that, so you want me to look at like the stock and
I'm
stuff?
kind of curious.
I don't know. Okay, I'm looking in
Truth-
Wikipedia.
No,
stock
they'll
price.
say it's worth negative $1 million.
Yeah. All right. I'm looking up Wikipedia stock price. See what that's, or Truth Social stock price. See
Yeah.
what, at this point it says 48.50.
Okay.
That's the Class A shares. So
So what happens when it goes public? Is it going to shoot up instantly for day one?
I don't know.
I doubt it. There's enough people to try to squash it. I would imagine.
Yeah, there's going to be bulls and bears for sure. It'll be interesting. It might be really volatile. That's what I would expect.
Yeah.
And it's going to eventually find a price. I know there's a lot of
Audio
people who probably
edit.
buy a few shares just because they want to support it. And then there'll be a lot of huge billionaires that, shorten it. So who knows?
Yeah, but there's going to be billionaires.
But they do that with every
beefing it up,
stock.
Yes, they do. I mean, that's the whole point. Now you're hitting a hot button of mine, John, and that is, I think shorting altogether should be illegal. That's my
Yeah, I
opinion.
do
You
too.
can't sell what you don't have, period. That's all, end of issue. Because that's where we get into having all these markets manipulated in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So you either have it or you don't, and that's it. But I'm hard nosed that way. I want to get rid of all the shenanigans on Wall Street.
Well, that's
But
why I don't actually. That's
reality
why I
is
don't
still
even trade
there.
on Wall Street anymore, because exactly somebody shorted. It was they promoted this particular stock, decades ago, and said all the reasons why everyone needs to buy it. And as soon as I bought into it, they shorted it the next day, and I lost it all. And I'm going, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah. And it's totally out of your control. It's
I
not,
know.
it's not
I'm
even
like,
the
that's
market, it's
not
a
even
handful
fair.
of billionaires, and they're
Well, they
setting
call
the
the
prices on
memes,
everything.
the meme stock or the Reddit stocks, right? Where they're like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
They did it
and
with
then they were
Bitcoin a
in
few
there
years
saying,
ago.
"Oh, you want to short it?" These have an emotional meaning for me, and then they I guess communities.
You're talking
Reddit,
GameStop, and
GameStop.
yeah,
I bought
yeah,
some
that was
GameStop.
amazing. It was amazing. Yes.
And then the
Awesome.
hedge funds are like, "Oh my goodness, this is horrible."
No, that was great.
And then
because they were the
Robin
ones trying to
Hood
short it.
shut it down to appease
Yeah.
the hedge funds
Mhm.
because they were losing so much money
There's
because
been-
of their shorts. And
John, there's
it's
been
like,
so many companies that have gone under because they've been shorted out of business. It's happened over and over. I mean,
There's
literally
countries that have
thousands
gone out of
times.
business because
Countries
they're
that,
shorted.
I mean, it's because we've allowed these people to
Mhm.
go in there and make up their funny money, which is basically what short selling is you're creating a new stock when it didn't exist before, and it's like issuing stock, and what gives you the right to do that? The only people that should be able to do that is the company that,
Right.
that benefits from it. It's a terrible, terrible game. I am so opposed to any short selling at all. That's my stance.
Yep.
Well, what
That's,
about
we say
yeah.
that it's rigged, and that's how it's rigged. So again, getting back to this particular case, who's going to win, the riggers or the people that want to have it go somewhere? And it'll be a battle. I don't know. It could be
It'll be
GameStop actually
interesting.
won. So, or at least for a while. So at least, maybe the people that are buying the stock that are the bulls are going to win. I don't know. I have
I
no
don't
idea.
think they'd be going public unless they knew they had enough to counteract
Yeah,
the
I
short.
think-
It's just
I think
my
you're
belief.
right.
So
I think you're
I
right.
think they got Elon Musk is sitting there ready. I think there's certain world leaders, Saudis, everyone's ready to just, buy it. That's what I think.
Yeah.
So,
They're,
I mean, I do believe it'll be volatile, but I think they're about ready to bankrupt some people on this one. Is what I think.
yeah, I think you're right.
Hey, if you like these kind of conversations and you'd like to see more, click like and subscribe to our channel. And if you're at the computer and you'd like to hear the whole podcast, click right here.